Back for another practice session with Warren. If this is your first time ever catching one of these videos, this is an advanced partnership bidding practice session. We're playing my normal system with Warren, who I compete with at the national level. We're just logging in, and I'm just setting up the table right now. Hey, just setting up. Okay, and all I'm doing is setting up a partnership bidding table, and I'm going to put the robots down. Let me hide this stuff. I'm gotta put robots down for East West, and let's get rolling. How's everybody doing? Deal source. I'm gonna make it so that we always have at least 22 points between us, so that we don't just sit here and watch the robots bid. And it took perfect. All right, there we go. All right, ready to rumble. So this should be the last time that we practice between now and the tournament on Monday that we are playing. I need to turn down the volume, or somehow I need to get the sound of my Chrome to stop going through my browser. Through my... Well, it wasn't easy. I thought it was going to be easy. All right. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you don't put a minimum high card range. The opponents just have a hand that, like, they have a 2/1 auction. Great, watch the robots practice. This is probably the only time that I would ever consider overcalling a 4-card major. Ace King Queen Jack. I really like doing it with Ace King Queen Jack because the opponents don't have a stopper in spades. So if I bid a spade, they're never going to get to 3-no trump. But the problem with doing it when partners an unpassed hand is you're saying that you have a 5th card in your suit, and it just can screw up the auction. Hey Krish, how you doing? All right, so his partners 1-no bid here after a diamond pass 1-no. It's a balancing no trump, 12 to 16, 13 to 15, somewhere in there. He could double and bid 1-no with a good 16 count, but I still have enough to invite here, so I'm going to bid Stamen. We just play regular systems on here, just like we would over... It's weird. The green screen's kind of there. It's kind of... Alright, so now I'm going to invite him. I have 11 and 12, or 11 and 13 is not going to be enough for game, so I do need to get his opinion here. So I raise. I just sent out my newsletter right now. I'm pretty with my upcoming schedule. I just hit the send button like 20 seconds before I got on this stream, because I knew I had to get it going. So yes, he hit 11, and we were just gonna lose. Yeah, we were definitely not gonna make a game on this hand. Redeal. Probably, were we even going to make 3? We were going to lose the ace, king of diamonds. The 10 of diamonds is on side, so if they lead the king of clubs, we would win the ace, draw trumps. Win the ace, draw trumps, play a heart. The problem is we need to get to his... We need to rough a couple clubs in his hand. Maybe we would win the ace and fire back a club. Because they have 1 club, 2 diamonds, and a heart, and I guess they could get a diamond rough if we... The problem is we need to rough 2 clubs in his hand. Oops, it's my bid. 1-no trump. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy. Oh, I see that this is messed up a little. I need to bring this in just a little bit this way. All right. Anyway, yeah, no, but now I'm in a bad spot here. I'm covering my hand. Sorry about that. Let me get out of the way. I'm gonna make myself smaller. This is too much tech work for me. I'm definitely not. I would say I'm more tech savvy than my parents, but not so much. My kids kind of make fun of me. All right, I'm gonna accept game here. All right, I had a huge hand, 17 and a doubleton. I was about to apologize for being slow. Three hearts was conservative. Let's check what he means. Yeah, let me make myself even really small so that it doesn't even. You don't need to see me. I'm not. Was he conservative? He had 5, 6, 7, 8 high card points and 3 in a singleton spade. Yeah. You can read my chat there with Warren. No, I guess I'm pretty small now. See, I don't know. I'm battling with this. I had somebody who really didn't like it that I had the history open because it was making it hard to see the the hand, and then so I tried messing with this stream to make it a little. But I feel like I'm too small now. It's very hard to listen to me. So I'm just gonna not open the history, or I'll put myself up in the corner maybe so I don't block my hand at least when I do bring the history out. All right, I have 13. I'm just going to go 3 no trump. Okay, finally a hand that looks like it's going to be an interesting one. I have how many points? 15, 18, ace, king, jack, 7th of clubs. What am I going to do with this one? Whoa, and a club opener. Interesting. So here, I could bid 4 clubs, would be non-forcing. Obviously, I'm way too strong for that. I would like to just key card in clubs at this stage. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure that 4 no trump would not be key card for us. I'm gonna end up just bidding slam, but my worry is that we're gonna make 7. So I'm thinking, how can I reliably ask for key cards? I'm pretty sure 4 no trump. No, why would 4 no trump be anything? Well, we don't ever play 4 no as key cards. So 4 no trump would be natural and invitational for us. 3 no trump would be natural. 4 no trump would be natural and invitational. I can't bid 4 diamonds would be natural. It's not a spot where it's one over key card. We haven't set trumps. So 4 hearts is my only way to set trumps, but that's going to take away my opportunity to ask for key cards. Maybe just in an effort to get to 7, maybe one way, I'm going to bid 6 for sure. I'm not going to let this hand go below 6, and I don't have a way to ask for key cards. So I'm thinking, I'm trying to be creative. How can I make sure I don't miss 7? Well, I'm thinking if I ask for key cards, I could exclusion Blackwood and hearts here, and that'll ask him for key cards outside of the heart suit, and then he'll tell me if he has 2. I think that might be the way to go, and honestly, yeah, no, if he shows me 0, I don't have a way to recover. So I'm just going to do that, though. I'm going to bid 5 hearts, and we'll see how that works. This is asking him for key cards, and it's saying disregard the ace of hearts. I know I have the ace of hearts, so it doesn't even matter. But what I'm looking for, 5 spades would be 0, 5 no trump would be 1, 6 clubs would be 2 without the queen, and 6 diamonds would be 2 with the queen. So okay, he has 2 aces. I'm going to gamble that his other high cards are going to be enough to get rid of that 3rd diamond. I don't know if I'm just gonna talk it through with him now. Over 3 hearts, 3 no, 4 no natural, 4 diamonds natural. I don't have a way to key card in clubs. Yeah, okay, good. And I said that to agree. Hi Simon, how you doing? So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, there's a little bit of a delay with the comments. For some reason on YouTube, there's like a 36-second delay. So if you switch over and watch this on my Twitch, twitch.tv/WolpertBridge, that it's a little bit, you're a little more, you'll be a little bit more in time with the comments. Me neither. Oops. I have 14. This doesn't look like it's right to open 1-0, but I'm doing it because I don't really have a good way of bidding the hand otherwise. was a nothing hand. All right, so I have a really nice hand here. My partner showed 10 or more. We're not in a game force, so I can't bid 3 diamonds. That would be non-forcing. So I need to make a forcing bid. 2 spades is my forcing bid that I'm going to make. That's just going to set the game force. Now I have spades stopped. So normally my partner's going to hear 2 spades and think, oh, I'm going to bid no trumps when I have a spade stopper. But the important thing here is just getting that game force going. I do think that we could have a slam. He has a spade stopper. Okay, so I'm going to bid 3 diamonds now. All I really need from partner is a 3-card diamond suit and 2 aces. So for as far as aces and knaves go, Simon, it's Jackie Perret is the director. She runs these screenings online, but I don't know if there are any happening right now. If you Google her, I mean, if you want to send me an email, I can forward you on to her and oh, 4 spades, key card in diamonds because he was worried that 4 hearts would be natural. That doesn't make any sense. 4 hearts definitely would not be key card. Or 4 hearts would definitely not be natural in this auction when he's bid 2 no. Normally 1 over key card, so 4 hearts would be key card. When we're not sure that 1 over would be key card, we use 2 over. But I just don't understand why 4 hearts would ever be to play, but I guess there's no other meaning of what 4 spades could mean here. So I'm going to just go 4 no's, 0 or 3, 5 clubs, 1 or 4, 5 diamonds, 2 without the queen. I don't have the queen, but I have that 7th diamond. I'm going to bid 5 diamonds. I just don't see what else he could mean that 4 spades as. I could show the queen also. I could have shown the queen. I think he has the queen though, honestly. What happened here? 4 no, 5 clubs, 5 diamonds, 2. Got a little lost here. I think he just miscounted. So I am not going to read out my chat. I hope that you can read it. I can make it a little bigger for sure. There's, I think, bridge base there. bigger, chat, and I can make it even bigger. Okay, make it a little easier for you. As I repeat often in these streams, my number one priority is to my partner Warren. He's being great. I'm grateful to him for letting me stream this stuff online. So I have a really strong hand here. I'm gonna just go straight to game. Three hearts would. This is just three hearts. I would do with even maybe one. Three hearts is more of a courtesy raise in this auction. I'm gonna go straight to game. I'm not gonna try and thread the needle. Even if he has a minimum, there's a good chance we're going to make a game. I'm a little worried we might have a slam. I have a perfect hand if he has a. I mean, he didn't jump shift, so if he's 5-5 though. All right, 15. Have to open one no. Oh, what's up, Abs? I don't know if I said hi before, but nice to see you. So if this content is your thing, if you like this advanced stuff, I'm doing an advanced lesson in October on Transfer Lebensal. It's one of the systems that we play. In fact, I would love for a way to practice it with Warren, but I don't really know how to set the bridge base up to put Transfer Lebensal. I'll do a lecture in October, and then the week after or 2 weeks after, I'll do a. Wait 1 second. So I can bid. Let me focus here. My choices here are to bid 2 hearts, which would show a fit, or I could redouble to show a fit with a maximum. I think I really, even though I only have 15 high card points, this feels like a maximum that I want to compete. I have a good hand for setting up the spades and then making 4 hearts. I like my hand, so I'm gonna redouble here. This is showing a maximum with 3 card support. I don't have a maximum, but I have such good playing strength. Only that Jack of Diamonds is he's gonna put me in game here. Yeah, thanks, Bav, for the dates. I just snuck that out, that newsletter out. Before, if you need to get my newsletter, you can email support@wolpertbridge.com. I'm so excited that my website will actually be live within about a week or so. It's not going to be much in the beginning, but it's going to be first step of many. I know. What do I have? A strong no Trump. Yeah, I guess he meant that as a retransfer. That's what I took it as. I mean, he would have just bid 2 hearts anytime he had a weak hand over there over the redouble. So I know when he bids 3 diamonds, he's planning on going to game, but I assumed that was. Ooh, this one's close. I know my teammates would all open this hand. Cranyak, my partner for next week, will definitely open. Warren wouldn't dream of opening this hand, but I'm pretty sure Cranyak would not resist opening this hand. It's 10 points, but they think every 10-point hand is looks too attractive to pass up. I have a ridiculously good hand now. So Warren and I play only one way of Drury. This could be 3 card support or 4 card support. It could be any strength. We do that. just to make it a little harder on the opponents for competitive auctions. I'm going to bid again, even if Warren signs off in two spades. This hand is so powerful that I'm gonna continue again. I'm gonna bid. His pass is encouraging. I'm gonna just jump to four spades now because Warren is interested in slam. So I mean, interested in game. I don't really feel the need to show anything. I don't think Warren can have a really strong hand when he passes. I think he's just showing some game interest. Interesting. So I'll never open a four card major with a full no. You can see here that we only have we have 11, 13 ops at 10, but this game is pretty reasonable. We just need basically the club finesse. Or even if they don't lead clubs, we're probably just going to make it because we can go ace of hearts, heart rough, spade over to the ace, heart rough, spade to the king, queen, and then just play a diamond to the 10. And they won't ever even, we'll eventually get to throw away our clubs. All right, so 9 and 6 is 15. He's bid three diamonds. Warren is very sound with his preemptings. Particularly, this is the soundest seat, soundest spot, second seat, red against white. He's going to have the nuts every time he opens three diamonds here. He's going to have king, queen, jack, seventh, and even a king. Unfortunately, unless he has exactly that hand, we're probably not going to make a game on this hand. Unless he has a spade fit. But even then, it's just I think I'm going to just leave it here. Even with the sound openers. Yeah. Okay, so we could have. If they lead a club, they can cut our communication on this hand. All right, what do we got here? We have 21, so we're gonna open 2-0. Hopefully, we'll get one of our little minor suit auctions. Doesn't happen often. I wonder if I can maybe set it up so we get some of those. He's a passed hand, so it's not likely he's going to be looking for slam. This is very likely to be a boring hand. Yeah, he was thinking about it, so he could have gone 3 spades, minor suit, Stamen. The problem is that it's not optional. I have to show a minor, and so with his hand, he's just not quite there. All right, I'm not quite strong enough on this hand to make a power double, to double and bid 17 with a singleton, king of diamonds, queen third of clubs. So because I'm not strong enough, I feel like I'm better off bidding a spade than doubling. Doubling would have worked out better. We make a lot of clubs on this hand, such is life. 19, but a really nice 19 with this ace king jack 10. I'm gonna give it a upgrade to open 2-0. Normally a 5 card suit is what I need to upgrade, but whenever a suit ace king jack 10, that's 8 points that could produce 4 tricks versus like 8 points like a stray ace, a stray king, and a stray jack. That's like 1.5 tricks. So there's just more tricks than my points suggest. So I'm gonna give it a little extra action here. Didn't work out perfectly, but we're not here to assess whether judgment. This is about having things come up, having us misunderstand things, and talk it over so that it doesn't happen next week in our tournament. I'm playing a Swiss teams at 3 o'clock. The ACBL Swiss teams. There's only been 4 or 5 or 6 teams every week. If anybody out there is watching this, field a team and come and play against me at 3 o'clock. It's a nice format. The way Bridge Base runs their Swiss teams, it's smooth. You play 6 board rounds, and I'll be doing that at 3 o'clock this afternoon. My mom's on my team. Sorry, Krish, I missed your question earlier about the play. I don't know what hand it was, but I'm sorry. It kind of got lost in the shuffle. I'm so excited to work to teach transfer Lebensal. It's going to be a tough lesson. It's tough because it's Lebensal itself is difficult, and transfer Lebensal is also difficult. I have to either pass or bid 1-0 here. I might pass. I don't really want to go towards game. You might be letting the opponents into the heart suit, but it's a nothing hand anyway. Yeah, that's the hand. I don't remember where that was. Oh, do I just get all over the place here? Yeah, now at least I'm in a place where I'm not blocking my hand. Um, all right, so my choices here are I can bid three hearts mixed. I'm not really strong enough for that. I have 6 high card points and a dummy point is 7, but I can't really count the jack of clubs and count a point for my doubleton. That's kind of like the jack of clubs is worthless, so I go like 5 high card points and 1 for the doubleton or whatever. 6. It's not enough to make a mixed raise. I'm also not enough to make a 1 heart 2 heart constructive raise. I don't really have a choice but to bid 1 no in our system. Not I don't love it, but and then okay, so he strong jump shifted. I'm going to bid 3 hearts. If I jump to 4 hearts, that should, the way we play, it should show a 3 card limit raise. And now I bid 4 hearts to say I don't really have, I actually have 3 card support. I have 4, but the key difference here is I'm not showing a good hand this way. Um, 1 heart 3 hearts for us is mixed. It shows 7 to 10 and 4 card support. I don't like doing it with like a like this kind of stray 6 points. Like I'd like to have 2 useful cards for a mixed raise or two useful features. Just a Queen of Hearts even. Yeah, we make slam. The Queen of Hearts comes down. We can rough the clubs. Yeah, the Ace of Spades on side. No problem. What do we have here? 18, normal 1 heart, and then I'm going to plan to show 18, 19 balanced. Although, really, when you open a heart and you show 18, 19, it's more like 17, 18. Because with 19, we'd often upgrade to open 2-0. Heart double 2 hearts. This is a weak raise. This is a weak raise. Partner has like less than 7. So I have enough to go to game anyway, but I have a lot of losers. If he's just got like 2 random cards, like the Queen of Hearts and the King of Diamonds, yeah, those would be great 2 cards, honestly. Then I would just lose a diamond, a couple spades, and maybe a club. Alternatively, I can just double them in 3 clubs and take a plus score this way. I think that might be a more practical way to go. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to make a penalty double and see where. First of all, test our agreements that doubles penalty. Okay. And yeah, it looks good. This is like they're in trouble. I mean, this is kind of what I was hoping for. Our partner doesn't really have enough for us to make a game. We're going to lose a diamond, a club, a heart, a spade. We might not even make 3 with the King Queen of Spades offside, but they're dead to rights. We're going to get. I have my 5 tricks. Warren's got another trick. We might even be able to negotiate an extra one if we can keep them away from dummy. Nah, they can't. We can't really do that, but very possible we're going to get a slow spade trick. Everybody's got to know that that double is penalty. It's not a maximal double because we had a bid available between three clubs and three of our major. I am actually doing a guest lecture on maximal doubles and competing to the three level with Kim Gilman. She runs a series of lessons that I believe you can get in for one piecemeal things. I think her website is bridgewithkim.com. Kim Gilman. Anyway, I'm doing a website. I'm doing a lesson with her on September 21st. I want to say on that exact subject, on this being a penalty double versus what a maximal double is. No real person. It's true. What do they do? Yeah, they. I'm so excited for this event on that starts on Monday. This USBF team trials, our team trials. I've just when you all you are as a bridge player and you take away all the important events from a professional bridge player, it's oh, look at what Warren did. What a great job he's done on this hand by passing. He has a mountain over there, a mountain. And we I guess we were we're just I guess five clubs makes, but ah, five clubs kind of a lucky make. But he could see that 3 no trump was just not going to work. Whenever you have a singleton in your partner's preempt suit, particularly this fall. What was I talking about before? I interrupted myself by bringing up the hand. My attention span is not perfect. So, oh yeah, I was talking about being a pro bridge player and having the life sucked out of me by not being able to play in important bridge tournaments. It's remarkable. It's been 2 years since I played it. It was coming up on 2 years. It'll be November of 2019 was the last time I played any important bridge, and I'm so excited. I cannot describe it. It's like a hunger is there to get back to the table and play. All right, I don't have enough to invite. I'm just gonna pass. It's weird. I'm starting to get nerves that I didn't have nerves about playing pro hard events. I was excited for events, but I was never nervous, and now I'm a little bit nervous for this upcoming trials. It's just nice. Uh, all right, I have 8 tricks, and I could open 2 clubs. I could open 2 clubs. If you pass, I'm gonna feel pretty foolish for. But I could open 2 clubs and rebid 3 no. I think that would show 9 tricks. So I think I have to open one club. This doesn't feel like a one club opener. I have enough high cards that it so easily could go pass, pass, pass. So I'm just gonna go 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 3 no. Or he's also a passed hand. Yeah, but I could easily have a slam anyway as a passed hand. I'm gonna go 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 3 no. If he has a 10 count, like all control rich 10 count, ace, king, king, we're gonna make a game. I'm just gonna go 3 no trump. I got diamond stopped. Boom. I think this is what it shows. Now I have the worst hand that I could have, so I'm just gonna pass. All right, we'll make it. Their best defense would be to duck a diamond, but that eight of clubs. Yeah, I've gotten to hold cards a lot because my kids are pretty into card games. So that part I won't feel that weird to hold cards for me. But I definitely think that sitting at a table. In fact, I'm not going to hold cards in this event for what it's worth. The first stage is all online, and then the second stage we're going to be using tablets. Um, so I'm not actually going to get to hold cards, but yeah, it's going to be weird to be back at a tournament and talking to people and seeing people and just the social awkwardness of how do you act around people when with yeah, it's not going to be it's going to be strange adjusting to be back in person. Neither side can make more than two tricks. Oh, come on! You gotta send that hand. Can you email it to me, Krish? Can you find it and send me the link? I'll bring it up here because that's insane. I don't even know if I could build the hand. All right, 9, but with the tens, I'm not gonna invite with this 9 count. I'm just gonna get there. 10 of spades, king queen of hearts together. I'm an eternal optimist. But I don't like playing Tuno Trump. So if I'm close to a game bid, I'm always just gonna bid a game. Speaking of that, I only have 13, but I'm bidding a game. Another strong jump shift. So I have a hand that like I don't really know where we're headed. I'm gonna bid three hearts preference. I could bid three no trump. I suppose I could bid three no trump, but it doesn't even look like a hand that I want to play three no trump. Even if he, it seems like it could be a hand that I want to play in a 5-2 art fit. If he bids three spades now, I'll bid three no trump. Although he's now got a stiff spade, a stiff club. But I'm gonna just bid three no trump because I feel like this expresses. Yeah, he didn't. We did belong. Where did we belong? Five diamonds. No, we can take four diamonds. Three hearts is 7. The ace of spades is 8, and the club is 9. Um, okay, I'll open it up and I will bring it in. Thanks, Krish. I'll check out your hand. I'll look at it. I'll bring it open when I finish with Warren Gmail. Although I have to go pick up my son at 2 o'clock. So, oh, is there another way you can send it to me? This is kind of like vertical. It all came vertical. All right, so I have to start by making a forcing bid of 2 diamonds. This is just artificial, checking back. He's probably gonna, yeah, he bid 2 hearts. So if I bid 2 spades now, it's not forcing. I could bid 3 spades, and that's forcing. Or I could bid, so he's 4-6, or probably 4-6 with 4 hearts and 6 clubs. I still think I'm probably gonna have to go 4 spades. I don't think 3-0 is going to be the right play. Even if he's voiding spades, I think 4 spades is just going to be the right contract. We could survive. 3-0 trump might have been the better spot. Oh, then the 28th. Sorry. Yeah. There you go, Babs. Yeah, my thing with Kim is on the 28th, not the 21st. I didn't have my I'm also doing something with the beginner intermediate lounge. They asked me to do a lecture. That'll be on that same the 30th of September. I don't know if they allow people who are not part of their group to come to that thingy. I'm gonna redo my Cubids lesson from a couple years ago. I can't believe it's been a couple years ago. It's just a year ago. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and 2. I'm going to go back and watch myself teaching it, and then I'm going to see what mistakes I made and try to correct the lesson a little bit. And all right, he's inviting me. I'm going to bid. I have, what do I have? 11, 12, 14, 17, and easy accept. Okay. I didn't even look at his hand. All right. 11, 12 was 5 again. This one's a very strong one. I almost could open a diamond with this hand. 17 with really good diamond spots. Really good heart spots. He has 4 spades in this auction because we played range ask. Excuse me, 1 no range ask. I would probably upgrade. All right, this is a mountain. If I've ever had a mountain, I just really need it. I don't need much to make slam. Oh, cool. Thanks, Krish. I'll go in there. That was the way to go, for sure. Mm. All right, that didn't work out so well. What are we gonna take? Two spades and a diamond is 3, and two hearts is 5, and two clubs is 7 at least. So at least we're gonna. Yeah, no, it's fine. This is fine. 3 hearts. Yeah, I guess this was better. Better than 4 spades. Yeah, I would have been 1-0 over a club if I have 6 to 10 with 3-3 in the majors. That would be typically what I would do, or a diamond if I had a diamond suit. It would all depend on what do I have here. I have a 2 club opener, 10, 19, 22. Yeah. Two hearts is a negative bid by Warren there. So now I can bid 2 no natural non-forcing, or I could bid 2 spades natural and forcing. There, so if Warren does, he has a bust hand, so he has no kings, no aces. He might have a queen. He doesn't have 2 queens. So chances of us making game are pretty small. But I still think 2 spades is forcing. So I don't. Well, game if he's got a doubleton diamond and 3 spades, that's a game. But otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might not make 2 no either. I think I gotta go 2 no and slow this down. We'll get to 3 no anyway. Yeah, but if he has 4 spades and he passes 2 no, that will just be ridiculously bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go 2 spades. I'm not sure this is the right thing to do. I hate this double negative thing. I never know how to bid. All right, 3 spades. All right, he has a fit, so let's just give it a try. I could have. It's 3. All right, I'll be right back. I just need to run to the bathroom. Yeah, the rule. I mean, the rule um, for whether you show a bust is not 2 queens, not a king. If I had 4 jacks, I would show a bust. So or queen and some, not 4 points. 0 to 3, no king. So sorry, but 4 jacks, I would probably show a bust. Queen and 2 jacks, I would probably just make a positive. I don't really care whether I play 2 hearts as bust. I know a lot of people hate it. I don't enjoy the auction when it comes up, but I don't like playing that second negative three of a minor thing either. I don't really like two club auctions, to be completely honest with you. But I wouldn't trust my opinion about whether to play bust or not. I just do what I'm told by my partner. I don't really have strong opinions about this stuff. I have a monster. I need just like the ace king of hearts, and honestly, yeah, I have an even better hand. I only have one key card, but I have this void. I feel like, should I show my void? Yeah, it's hard to believe he's done this without two key cards in his hand. So I'm going to show him an odd number of key cards in a void, and I'm going to bid uh, odd number of key cards with a void. So I'm going to bid six clubs to do that. Then he can ask me for the queen of trumps with six diamonds, and I can bid seven. If he has the ace king ace, he needs to bid six diamonds for me. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, but so I think it's common these days for people to play four clubs here as a raise in hearts. I know that my teammates love that they all have this four club agreement. Joe Grew came up with it at some point that to bid use four clubs as the Q bid here, because you don't have a way to say I have a really good hand in hearts. I have a really good hand for my partner. Um, okay, he did not have a very strong one. Or like if I had a singleton club, right? Then we're yeah. I was a passed hand, so I couldn't really have that great of a hand. But I'm saying there's some times where you have like a full opener and you have slam interest, and you don't have a way to Q bid below four of your major. So, all right, I have nine. I could bid three diamonds strong, two diamonds non-forcing but constructive. I'm gonna bid two diamonds. I could pass a spade also, but my diamond suit's good enough that I can bid two diamonds followed by three diamonds. No, when you're playing 2/1, a club pass and no trump isn't forcing. No, forcing no trump's only over a major no trump, and I don't even play that forcing. I play semi forcing. I play that you pass with balanced hands over one no, but a club pass and no trump certainly is not forcing. It's showing like somewhat balanced hand. Um, a club, a spade pass, two diamonds pass, two hearts pass. I'm gonna just bid three diamonds. Hopefully he doesn't get too excited here. If he's 5-5, he's not usually 5-5 here because he didn't Michaels. So yeah. All right. Well, whatever. We make whatever we were in. We would make one spade. We would make two hearts. We're gonna make three diamonds. Okay. I'm gonna check to see how many hearts he has. We raise quite frequently on three card support. Two spades is spiral. It asks him how many do you have. With Warren, we play two no is not part of the answer structure. Two no would show 4-3-3-3 with four hearts and 3-3-3 and a minimum. Three no shows four hearts, 3-3-3 and a maximum. I'm gonna go back to four hearts because I have only two spades and maybe we were supposed to be in three no trump from his side. It's too hard for me with the doubleton and spades. I can't really justify passing three no trump. 11. I might open this hand if I was non-vulnerable. What do you have? He had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I don't know about that. I love balancing, but I can't do it with a balanced hand. This is interesting. I would actually show the majors with Warren's hand. It's like one of the hands. Um, I typically show the majors in that exact spot with your hand. After pass, one no, because you have no idea what to lead against one no. You're really unlikely to get doubled. I was just telling him, like, as you saw what I was writing in the chat, like, when it goes past one no, and you have a hand that you have no idea what to lead from, that's the one instance that I'm willing to kind of poke in there with a hand that doesn't fit the normal. What do I have here? I have 11, 12 highs, and 3 for my singleton is 15. That's not enough to jump to 3 hearts. Yeah, so I found that rather than having to guess what to lead or leading from jack fourth against one no, which does not work out well in the long run, I just like to come in and compete for the part score. And another one, this time I have a mountain. I'm going to splinter in clubs for him. He's asked me about my hand. I'm showing him short clubs, 4-card support, and that'll be that. Not what he wanted to hear with that king, queen, jack, fifth of clubs. Oh yeah, what? That's weird that he didn't do that. That's true. He was not planning to game force. It's interesting that he bid a heart. Why was he bidding a heart? Yeah, I guess he just wasn't worried about slam. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Babs. Normally you would just bid 2 clubs. Good catch on that. Over a diamond. I guess he was just didn't want to get involved for slam. I mean, it's not a lot bad's gonna happen to you there with opening a heart. But yes, typically when you have 5 clubs and a 4-card major and a game forcing hand, you would just bid 2 clubs. All right. Another big one. If he bids 4 spades, I'm just going to key card. I mean, I do have only 16, but and if he doesn't bid 4 spades, I have such a good hand for diamonds. Okay, well, I'm completely guessing here, but I think I'm just going to jump. I mean, if he has 3 aces, ace, 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 queen, it's reasonably likely that we're going to make 7. I just don't see a good way. They're preempting really got in our face. I can't just bid 5 diamonds, though. I'm going to bid 6 diamonds and hope we're not off 2 aces. It's unlikely we're off 2 aces. Yeah, Krish, I am looking for topics. What I'm finding is there's some topics that aren't worth a full hour and a half lesson. So I'm going to be trying to find a way to teach things in shorter forms that are not like an hour and a half long. I don't want to group, so I'm thinking about doing those in like a video format. But I like the interaction with the questions with the students. I think that's helpful for afterwards. That when I see what people are answering, so I don't know how to do it in a way that I have like I can't get everybody together for a 20-minute lesson or a 30-minute lesson, but at the same time I can't put together a 90-minute lesson on coming in over one no. So I have to find a way. It's a problem, I'm planning. I'm thinking about that problem, but I don't know. I can't. I certainly couldn't do a 90-minute lesson on coming in over the opponent's note on my system coming in over one no trump. I mean, I guess I could. I probably could. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. I'm gonna use Jacoby. Yeah, I gotta think it through, but yeah, you're right. I could combine things, but then some people want the one thing and not the other. But I guess most of you guys just want whatever. All right, so I'm gonna bid 3 hearts here. Wait, the less you bid, the more you have. So 3 hearts with Warren would show the best hand I could have. 3 spades would show a non-serious slam try without a diamond control. That's what I'm going to do. So my choices here were to bid three hearts waiting, three spades non-serious, nothing about spades. To make a serious cue bid, which is three no trump, four clubs, four diamonds would all be serious cue bids. So three no trump would show a serious slam try with a spade control. But so three basically, I by bypassing three diamonds, I'm denying a diamond control. And then my choices were basically three hearts, the best hand I could. That's not high. I mean, this is even too complicated. I can't even go through this. Yeah, topic for 30 minutes and shark practice for an hour. That's a really good idea there, Babs. Make the lessons just shorter and then talk through the different problems. That's a great idea. Yeah. And that's kind of what the format is with my lesson with Kim. That's what she's asked me to do is kind of just do a shorter thing for the so yeah, maybe I'll see how that goes and watch how that people like it and how switching in the middle of a class from Zoom to Sharkbridge will go, and we'll see. So he's interested. He's got a spade control. I'm going to show him my ace of clubs. It would be way easier for me to develop the lessons too in that regard. Like 30 minutes of a lecture and then an hour of Sharkbridge is. I don't know. I don't have a doubleton here. We have all the suits controlled. I told him that I didn't have the worst hand possible over his club shortness. He said he had serious slam interest. Then I showed him the ace of clubs. He confirmed the diamond control, which I already knew he had when he bid three no trump. I just don't have a doubleton. If I had a doubleton diamond, I think I would go. If I had a doubleton spade, I think I would go. I don't have a third thing, like an extra piece of information. He's got a spade control. He's got diamonds controlled. Four diamonds, yeah, should be ace king of diamonds. I don't have the queen of diamonds for him. I don't have doubleton diamond for him. I don't have a doubleton spade. I don't have the queen of spades. I'm just like I don't have that last thing that he's looking for. Genuinely, if I had a doubleton diamond, I would go right now. I would have driven because I already limited my hand. I basically went with my three art bid said to him, my three spade bid said to him that I have like the worst hand that is not worth jumping to four hearts. So in that context, I've already showed it. I showed the ace of clubs, so now he knows. But now the fact that I have these two jacks and they aren't a queen, um, yeah, I don't know. This is going to be interesting to see whether I have accurately showed my hand and what Warren thinks about my bidding. I know that. Oh, we weren't even close. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. That was done. What do I have? 19. I'm too strong to jump to three hearts. I'm also quite strong to jump to four. I'm gonna fake a reverse here, and now over this, Warren and I play 2-0 as game forcing, and 3 of a minor would be non-forcing. He can't have 4 spades when he bids 1-0, so three clubs is non-forcing, but I have a great hand for that. I have exactly the perfect hand for that. So I can't have a slam though, because he would have had a game forcing hand. So 3 clubs is just a sign off. King, queen, 6 of clubs is what I'm kind of expecting. But I suppose I could just bid 4 diamonds to keycard just in case. Could he have it? Ace of hearts, king of clubs. Ace of diamonds, king of clubs. Not really. I mean, king 7 of clubs and the ace of diamonds. No, that's not really in the game. I think I'm just going to bid 5 clubs. Although I'm thinking whether 4 hearts might be a better contract than 5 clubs. Like if he has jack doubleton of hearts and king 6 of clubs, 4 hearts is just going to be basically cold, and 5 clubs is going to be on the clubs breaking. That's a good question, Krish. What would 3 diamonds be by me? Yeah, 3 diamonds would deny a diamond control. If I had a diamond control and that good of a hand, I would I would have bid 3-0 myself. So yeah, 3 diamonds would just be a forcing bid. It wouldn't really. I mean, it's only if he has jack doubleton of clubs, hearts specifically, that 4 hearts is going to be a better spot. So I'm just going to go to 5 clubs. Well, 5 clubs could be ugly if they lead diamond and tap me. He could have a lot of diamonds over there. He could be like 6-4. It doesn't rate to because he could be 6-4. They're going to lead diamonds. They're going to lead diamonds for sure. But if he's 6-4 and they play diamond, then he'd be able to play ace, king, queen of spades, throwing whatever hearts he has, and we could just cross rough. So if they. So yeah, I'm just going to bid 5 clubs. He has 6 or 7 of them. Ah! Three hearts by me would be, I think, just non-forcing. Yeah, he should bid 3-0 over three diamonds with the double diamond stopper. I think that would definitely be his next bid over three diamonds, and then over 3-0 trump. I know 3-0 trump isn't the right landing spot with my hand. So I would, but the problem is I don't know if he's got a singleton heart or a doubleton heart. So maybe what I'm saying is suggesting is that maybe if I pull 3-0 to four clubs, it's not showing just some huge slam trying clubs. So this is an awkward auction. I'm not gonna lie. You don't see this auction very often. It was an interesting hand. And it doesn't come up often enough to really practice. 4630. Yeah, exactly. Uh, most of the time with these auctions, like we're not trying to just define every bid of the auction. Our goal is just to apply our regular bidding logic to an auction that doesn't come up frequently, rather than like try to dissect it and put into the notes. Okay, well, what do we play after a heart, a no trump, two spades, three clubs? Well, we're never gonna memorize that stuff. So the best thing that we can do is talk through the logic. So that we can just get on the same page of how to think about it, and then we can figure out what the bids will mean on the fly. That's the only way to succeed, really. You're never going to memorize. At least my brain cannot memorize 1,500 pages of system notes. I would never memorize it, but I can come to terms with how we think. I have about 5 more minutes left before I have to run. Double in here to show my good hand and a takeout. Yeah, 1,400 pages. I'll go crazy. I don't do well with reading. I don't process that kind of visually words. I do process. I do process visually, but I need things to happen, movement for that visual processing to really help me. Just reading words on a page, my brain, I drift. Okay, I already showed my hand, so I'm done. No, this is it for the practice, Kate. We're starting our tournament on Monday, so no practice. And my guess is after the tournament, we're not going to be practicing for quite a few weeks. I would guess it not till as we approach the summer nationals, or the summer nationals, the fall nationals. Holy cow! I have a mountain again. I'm gonna start with a Q big because I'm too strong to just jump to four spades. Well, am I really? Yeah, ace, king, king, queen. I need to show a strong hand. So the way that you show a really strong hand is you start by Q bidding and then you bid your suit. So he's probably doesn't have spades here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can watch the trials. It's on an hour delay. You can find all the information at usbf.org. That's where they have all the kibitzing information. I'll be playing almost every board of the tournament. We're only five-handed. One of our teammates dropped off of our team, so I'm playing half with Warren and half with Kraniak. I'm pretty excited for that. So he's bidding suits up the line here, and now when I bid three spades, I'm saying I had a hand that was too strong to jump to four spades. When I Q bid and bid a suit, that's saying I have a slam try. Uh, that should set spades as trumps, and we should start control bidding because he promised three spades when he bid. He promised three spades when he doubled. And when he doesn't jump over two hearts, he's denying a power double. So he doesn't have a hand that's doubling and bidding clubs, or he shouldn't have a hand that's doubling bidding clubs. I would guess he's 3-1-4-5 or 3-2-3-5. Those are his two most likely shapes. And now when he signs off, I'm like, okay, fine. Yeah, he had a ridiculously bad hand. Um, Yeah, one more. All right. I do have to get to the bus though, and it's only my 5-year-old getting off the bus. He's not going to be happy if he gets off the bus and there's no parent waiting for him. So, all right, one more. But I'll blame you, James. Sorry, Rai. James asked me to bid one more hand. Okay, he's done. All right. Yeah. But before I go, I will check out that hand that Chris sent me. Let's see. There we are. Uh, so you said that East West have an oh man because you can run your 5 hearts or 4 hearts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that is insane. And you can't get to the spades to take the spade tricks, or what is this? This is ridiculous. So yeah, so East West cannot make. That's amazing. And North South, if you're in spades, it's the same problem. That is absolutely. I've never seen anything like this. Although I will tell you, this was a made up deal. This is not. This is there's no way this is an actual hand. This is somebody wrote it up. This is like from the Rueful Rabbit because uh, just the way the spot cards are. Ace 2 3 4 5 6 10 9 8 7 King Queen Jack. This isn't just a random hand. So if you played this hand in a tournament or in something, the Bridge Club manager is injecting ridiculous hands in there. If that's where this from, or if somebody just showed you this deal, that's definitely a. All right. Thank you very much, everybody, and I will see you in a while. I don't know when, but I'll be back around. And yeah, they definitely constructed it for sure. There's no way you can't. It's not random. You don't have those perfect spot cards. All right, Humper, you're there. Wow, awesome. I didn't know you were watching. You just finally got a follow from you. I feel very proud. I didn't. I can't believe it. I feel very special right now. All right.